is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. It is your boy Speedster on Twitch, otherwise known as something else completely over on YouTube. You guys can find me over on YouTube.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I know I've said my name numerous times on other streams, but it's just easier if I go this route. So, again. If you guys happen to enjoy this content when we get it over onto YouTube, be sure to hit that thumbs up button on the video when the video becomes available and you watch it. Also, sub to the channel if you haven't already. We are currently sitting at 233 subs. My Celtics are playing right now. I'm going to just play a few games of hockey because my Bruins play later tonight against the LA Kings.
Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Canucks were in a dogfight on the road against the Flyers. Vancouver presents a pretty performance in the shootout and get the win. The Kraken paired up with the Blue Jackets. Columbus took the W in a close one. The Predators took to the ice to battle the Rangers. Nashville proves to be a little too much.
I'm playing with the Ducks, as you guys can see. We are playing Colorado. And we're going to go from there. Well, that's crazy. I just realized something. We're already at 50 games, and we're going to get to 50 games after we're done. Or hopefully we're going to get to 50 games after we're done with these next 4. We're going to get to 50 wins at least for a total of 54 games played.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. The Ducks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. The Avs have it now. Colorado's through center and now in the offensive end. Slides it down to Rantanen. From the back of the cage with the puck.
Your boy was injured.
What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side.
Ended up winning the first game.
Reaches out and uses a stick.
If I remember correctly.
And he takes the dish. Fantastic save! Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Pokes it away in his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. Just when you think that there's no ice or lanes available, he finds one, James. He finds one because he's got the vision. He's thinking one step ahead of everyone. And then he has the skill set to make sure it's on the tape, on the money, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Ducks were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Angles it over to Terry. Anaheim's got into the offensive zone. Drives to the paint, and that's blocked in traffic. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puts it on net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Byram's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
Penalty coming up. Taken along the wall by Fowler. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
You know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
I understand that's part of the game, but come on, bud. You're going to do better than that.
Geeky's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Trying to clear. And that's blocked up the line and kept in.
Oh, this is frustrating for the PK unit. No question about it. This has got to get down the ice, James. You work so hard to get it. You got to find a way to... Oh, what a set!
And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Ducks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. McKinnon's won the draw at center.
Last the time it was dark.
Miller's got it in the defensive end. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. That's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Knocked off the puck.
Jones robs his opponent after that last save, and you can just see the shooter is in disbelief. Can't believe he came up with that one. But what it does is it sends a message to his team to start playing. Start playing in front of him, and they need to answer the call.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
Change lines, come on!
Fowler's taking it from his own end. Takes the feed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
I was really hoping he would.
Lekkonen's got it into offensive territory. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Avs had nothing in that opening frame, James, and they need to find something, just some momentum to build off of. I mean, they weren't dialed in. They weren't ready from puck drop. No sense of urgency. All of it has to change. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now.
Taves takes it into the offensive end. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team, with the lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
Shot! That's gloved by Gibson. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Miller's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it?
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Anaheim's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is on the tip. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here he is in front. Blocked in traffic. Great pressure with the stick.
The Avs need to find an answer in this game. They're halfway through it. They haven't dictated pace. They've been back on their heels. If they want to get back in it, they're going to have to find some energy and some momentum.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Ducks are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Anaheim's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Moving into the attacking zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. With the stop. Anaheim's got the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Terry. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Colorado's trailing through the first two periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Lets it fly! Oh, what a save in front!
Georgiev's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Goes right to the crease! Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for the hattie. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Anaheim's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck picked up by Taves.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. The Ducks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Miller's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the hat.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And he's able to handle that one.
Georgiev's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Ducks don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Ducks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Skate!
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. McKinnon's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Teravainen. Colorado's got it along the wall. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. They go on the attack from the left side.
Swap up!
Looks to get the puck over to Johansson. Moves it to Lehkonen. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. A shot! Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Gibson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Miller. with possession along the wall. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Avs gain possession in their own end. Teravainen swinging the puck through center ice. The Ducks have it against the wall. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Sends it in deep. Anaheim's got the puck. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. Miller's night, one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Ducks were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Avalanche. Anaheim played brilliant defensively, and they pick up the shutout win. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. Well, some fun, some drama, a little bit of everything on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of those scores around the league. The Ducks took to the ice for a collision with the Avalanche. Anaheim turned it up a notch in their own end, putting on a already a winning record on this road trip. They'll try to close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Ducks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Quick shot! Point blank, stopped by Binnington.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, what a hit along the wall!
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Taves. The Blues will play it in their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Miller's going to the box for tripping. St. Louis squanders a chance to take the lead here as their power play comes up empty.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Anaheim's got got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Knocks it away with the stick. The Blues move it in. Here's a shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. But Toronto's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to McLeod. Now he takes it over the line. Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Anaheim's looking to break out. They've got numbers. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Carrying it, moving, looking. Cutting to the middle. Oh, what a save in front. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And there's a hit with a little violence. And look at this tremendous puck movement here. Moving the puck along the boards. Oh, what a save under pressure. Scooped up by the D. Oh, what a collision. There's the horn, much to the benefit of some very tired defenders. Still 2 periods to go. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got a fun one tonight. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, the goaltenders are the reason that this game is at zeros, James. The reason why is because there's been a high shot volume, and I'm telling you, the goaltenders have had to see the puck, and they've had to make some good saves. I expect that this is going to open up soon.
And he hangs on to the puck. And he takes a shot. Wow, what a stop by Bennington. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Takes the feed. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Quick shot. Denies them on the play. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it over with pace to Parise. Lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Ducks will play it against the boards. He scores! The captain leading by example.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Ducks are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
I love their game. They were playing so creative, James. They're holding the majority of possession. It's all come not only with their puck possession, the player with the puck, but how about their work off the puck? They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
Skates across the blue line. And that's deflected. Moves the puck up to Thomas. Gaining momentum up along the side.
Change lines, come on!
Quick feed to Fowler. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck grab by Miller. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. The Ducks played along the wing. Here he is, shot right in front. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Anaheim's got it across the line. And that's intercepted by Saad. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. And he had an answer with that save.
Binnington's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blues in transition at center. Along the half wall with the puck. The Ducks take over on possession. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
The Ducks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
The Blues gain possession of the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quick pass over to Terry. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Miller's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Thomas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff.
Saad's up and ready to get back on the ice.
There's a chance in front. Another pass. Another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Ducks have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Passes over to Miller. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Terry. And that shot gets caught in traffic. St. Louis is across the blue line. The Ducks have it from their own end. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Too many bodies in the way.
Binnington's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
And he takes the pass. The Blues pick up steam and are on the attack. Sends it down low. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Ducks are getting called for boarding on the play. The Blues fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Final horn is sounded. bringing this one to an end. Well, here was a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games, but when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end...
Great night to be on the couch and watching hockey. Tons of scores around the league. Let's take a look at what went down. The Ducks were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Blues. Anaheim posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule in the NHL. The Bees were hoping to take a bite out of the Islanders. Boston topples the opposition thanks to a spectacular effort between the pipes in the shutout win. The Jets took on the Senators. Ottawa black. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Sharks were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Blackhawks. It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Great reach with the poke check by Drysdale. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
McDavid's wheel zone ability means he can move past everyone with his great skating speed. Taves can steady the blue line for his team while also contributing points. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And that's broken up. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Works it across to McDavid. More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is where we sit. The Oilers win the draw. Great poke by Miller. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Makes a move in front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Taken by Draisaitl. Great pass off the boards. Handles the puck at the point. And there's the save on the play.
Gibson's giving his team a chance to come back in this game with that save. We know what he did the other night, but you're not going to be perfect every night, so his team's got to find a way to fight in front of him.
Anaheim's on the attack. There he is from the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Into the corner now. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Anaheim's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Ducks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Now a quick pass to Fowler. Slides the puck down low. Miller's got it to the side. Cuts into the paint. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Here he is in close. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, I like the effort and intangibles to their game tonight, James. I mean, it has been an uphill battle as they found themselves down in this game, but they continue to battle to chip away. They were urgent on the puck, and now they find themselves getting the equalizer.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anaheim's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Made the stop on the play.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to Taves. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Ekholm's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Here's a chance. What a glove save by Gibson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Here he is, wrists it on net. Turn that chance aside.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck scooped up by Hyman. Dishes it to Nurse. Uses the force on that hit. Good read with the stick to break that up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that one's turned away. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. They clear the zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Taves. Into the attacking end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save on the play.
Yeah, Moses right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
The Ducks are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Into the offensive end now. Receives the pass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Breakaway. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. Couldn't complete the pass. Ekholm's got it on the offensive end. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. I'll be back with a third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Directs it on over to Draisaitl. And now he passes it to Hyman. And he takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got some momentum here. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard. From center, they get into the attacking area. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Oilers gain possession. Takes it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone.
You don't hit Domi.
Skates to the crease. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Nurse. Draisaitl's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Passes ahead from the right side. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Anaheim's equipment staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the team opens up on the road for the next game. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Anaheim's won the faceoff. No room for that one to get through. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Feeds it over to Terry. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Nurse has got it along the wing. Novak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. Miller's got it against the boards.
Little nugget. Yes.
A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltenders scream, and they find the back of the net.
Anaheim's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Chance in front. Oh, big-time save by Skinner.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Edmonton's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. While we have a moment, let's send it down ringside with our own Carlin Bay.
Tate has been buzzing out there, guys. He was able to get in on the scoring, and he's got the edge, in my opinion.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Oilers were in a dogfight on the road up against the Ducks. Anaheim pressed on, always persevered, and they get the win. All right, checking in on some of the other action around the league tonight. The Hurricanes were looking to steal two against the Flyers. Carolina takes the win in a very close game. The Blue Shirts faced off with the Kraken. Seattle posts a win in a close one. We are as cool as ice, and we're bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it next.
Boom.
All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Canes were hoping to fly high on the road against the Penguins. Pittsburgh takes this one in overtime in a thriller. The Sabres were on the road up against the Kraken. Seattle Power. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. And, man, the energy around this city and here inside the arena is electric as they get set to kick off a homestand. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Ducks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Picked off by Ristolainen. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Tippett. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Miller. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that pass is redirected. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides it quickly to Ullinen. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Pushes it across to Krager. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot and makes the save. Gains the zone along the right wall. Knocked away. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hart.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Big time stop. And he's knocked off the puck there. Angles it over to Ullinen. Puck dumped in. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period.
Change lines, come on!
Tries to feed it over to Farabee. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Couturier's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
The Ducks win the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Ducks will play it from the corner. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puts it in deep. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck to Terry. The Ducks take it along the wall. Here's the pass. He scores! What a goal!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Anaheim's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Quick feed to Miller.
Take it! Take the shot!
Puts it on net. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Gibson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
The Ducks carried along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Ducks will play it against the wall. Tremendous stuff. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Anaheim's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Couturier's won the draw at center. The Flyers played along the boards. Poked away by Miller. And he keeps possession. Gains the zone on the left wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. On a doorstep backhander. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Ducks' lead in this game doesn't get extended. And man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion. But it goes off the post and out.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Philadelphia is still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Lacomb's picking up steam. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Denies him in close. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Takes the feed. And here's the pass to Miller. The Ducks gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Ducks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And, I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Picked off by Terry. A centering chance! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Change up! Stretches one out to Miller. Unable to reach that one. The Flyers have possession shorthanded. Lund's got the puck in his own zone. Fires it! Can't get it to go. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Can't keep a hold of it. Hammers a shot, and another stop.
Hart's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Dumps it in. Quick pass across to Zuccarello. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Nice poke check. Dumps it into the O-zone. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Across the line along the left wall. Quick pass to Sanheim. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Pushes it across to Vetrano. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Handles the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it to Univara. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies him again. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Denies him.
Hart's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Works it across to Tippett. Looks to pass it to Farabee. The Ducks have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find...
All right. I think that's going to do it for us, boys and girls. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit the follow button. It's going on to YouTube later on, so if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit the thumbs up button with the bell notifications on, and feel free to leave.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Ducks took to the road to match up with the Flyers. Anaheim pile drive their opponents with a huge offensive night. Let's check in on some of the other scores around the league. The Wings battled it out against the Wild. Minnesota takes this one in the shootout, and the extra point to go with it. The Golden Knights had their hands full with the Blue Jackets. Columbus pushes past in a tight one.
Better I'll feel about myself.
All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Ducks were in tough with the Flyers. Anaheim terrorized the opposition with a magical offensive display. Well, with this one all in the books, let's get you caught up on some of the other final scores around the National Hockey League. The Red Wings were on...